Sneezing bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about InZOI. So a lot of simmers, just like myself, are super excited about the new life simulation game. And if you're like me, you've already watched a ton of videos on it. Hell, I've even created some. I'm not making this video to hate on InZOI or any creator on this platform, but I've had some questions and some theories bouncing around in my head. So let's hop straight into today's video and discuss them. So when I first saw the trailer for InZOI, it looked super exciting. It was given The Sims with better graphics, Roblox but with better graphics, but most importantly, it was given potential. It's been quite a long time since we've seen something new to this caliber. Let's be real, The Sims 4 has been the largest moneymaker in the life simulation series, well, since ever. So coming in to compete with the franchise this big requires weight and money and a lot of money. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. The graphics need the power to run from somewhere, and the recommended GPU is a 3070, which sells for about $370 pre-owned. And that's just one of many parts that has to go into your PC. But what if you're like, oh no, I'm not building a PC, I'm buying a laptop? A quick trip to Best Buy can tell us that the cheapest gaming will laptop comes in at $1,800 US before tax. The Sims 4 with no mods can run on an old Nike shoebox. So what you must ask yourself is, am I willing to invest and spend money on a game and a new system to play it on? Of course, this is only if you need a new PC or laptop. Let's move on to the second reason. So with any new game comes bugs and glitches. And I feel like myself personally, I experienced them more with this game than any other game that I tried in my life. And this may be personal, but if you had these issues, let me know. So from the start and now, I still can't log on to Canvas. That's after creating an account from 3 different browsers, which is the same account, by the way. It's just that it keeps saying that it's going to send me an email verification, and it took over 7 hours before I actually received it. I even messaged someone in their Discord to no reply, and I got no reply. And I understand there was a lot of people that was there at launch, a ton of people. We were all excited. But shouldn't they have been able to anticipate something like this with all the creators that they gave access to? And seeing all the members that joined their Discord, they went from a few thousand people to over 50 before the studio character went live. So a verification code taking 7+ hours is crazy. Me still not being able to log on to Canvas is wild as well. Let me know if you have any of these issues, but how am I supposed to be in the contest if my stuff won't even allow me to view Canvas? Then on top of that, after clicking a link that a creator had that takes me to their page, I can see that. But when I sign in, no, nothing. But I know they have bugs to work out. I know they have kinks that need to work themselves out. And so I can't really hold them to that. This was a pre-release. This was nice of them to even do. So I completely understand. Lack of things to do or too many things. So people say that The Sims is empty and soulless. I will agree that a lot of things were left out. Lore, stairs and doors in some builds, and some characters completely. But it does make an empty canvas for us to create stories and fill the void. My fear is that InZOI will give us too much to do. And you're probably thinking, what? Too much ain't a bad thing. Well, I guess it really depends. I feel like if you're someone who likes to deep dive into storytelling, playing The Sims is vanilla enough to keep you occupied. Maybe it's just me, but when I have too many options, it's easier to lose touch with my base. Let me give you an example. Imagine if Crumble Cookies had all their cookies available every week. It takes away from the thrill of, I need this, or I want this, I have to have it, or try it. When you have every cookie every week, it takes away from the exclusivity. InZOI even has a section of their Discord dedicated to things we want added to the game, which is amazing. I applaud them, but there is a thing called oversaturation. And I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Next is, will it stand up to The Sims 5? So I will say releasing InZOI right now from a business standpoint was very risky. Let me explain. So basically, it's like releasing before The Sims, which gives them space to no one was here. No one was here before, so it's just like, let us launch and hope for the best. Let's give them everything they want, like cars and customization, rain, weather, all in the base game, all of it. But are they just making a blueprint? Like, are they making it easier for The Sims 5? Like, EA is like, let them go first. See how they react. What's good? What's not good? Write that down. Write that down. InZOI will be making money when they launch. I'm sure of it. Plenty of money. But EA is also saving money by letting them go first. It gives them a free test run and the chance to perfect The Sims 5. So InZOI could be killing itself while it's just trying to stand. One of the best things about The Sims is we know what to expect. We know what we're getting. Not a mini apartment, not a mansion, just a standard 3-bedroom blue suburban. The Sims 4 has been around for a long time, which has given it time to create a loyal fan base, which I will admit can sometimes backfire because we do have a ton of passion when it comes to what we want and what we think is fair. But The Sims 4 is like Jordan or Nike. They're recognizable. They are powerful. And then they have money and the fan base to drop almost anything and people will buy it. Which in reality is our fault as the consumer. But hey, InZOI is like the new kid on the block. And while some things about it is very exciting, it still has to prove itself worthy. I'm not sure they have a lot of backbone to stand on. But at the end of the day, some people are just going to want to buy the original. So this is the most important question we must ask ourselves. Are we really wanting to play, or do we just want EA to do better and take us serious? I had to think about this one for a minute because I feel like we put up with a lot that the Sim team has thrown at us, even the Horse Ranch pack. But at the same token, it's like we aren't saying all of this literally to be a hater. No, we're supporters who are just looking for support at the end of the day. We just want to be appreciated and heard. And it's like they ignore us every chance they get. Maybe seeing how ready we are to play InZOI and jump ship will make them better. Like they won't realize what they have until we're gone. Well, to recap and make this very clear, I will be buying InZOI. I will be playing it. But I feel like a part of me will always compare it to The Sims. It's the OG in that regard. Plus, I'm a brand whore. I don't want freezer waffles. I want Eggos. I don't want fruit rounds. I want Fruit Loops. I guess you just have to ask yourself what you want. And hopefully you want to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and don't forget to like this video. I'm leaving you with a lot to think about, and I'm sure you'll figure it out, but we can talk about it in the comment section below. I'm going to try to respond to everyone. I hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world.